Hello, hello, hello. Let me know if you hear me. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. It seems for some reason my intro, I didn't hear it. I hope you heard it, but I didn't hear my intro. So we are here to watch Ready to Love Detroit. We are here to watch the next episode that they're going to present us tonight at 8. They are now ending the previous episode. So I'm seeing Bello talking to Ashante on the side. Hey, thank you, Miss Mad About Music, for letting me know. Hi again. I had to go grab something real quick to eat while we get into this. Okay. Okay. So I'm seeing Bello and Ashanti are talking at the fire. Seems like Bello likes to talk by the fireside. Okay. Bello likes to talk by the fireside. And talking about his drawings and stuff like that. Okay. But y'all, I hope you had a wonderful week. For many of you, I know this is your first week back to work for 2026. I hope it wasn't too strenuous, especially if you had some time off before. I hadn't taken any time off, so I was with you. This is a hectic time in my job, so I had no time off. But it wasn't that hectic for me. Now, what I will tell you is that we're watching this live together. I'll tell you when it starts if this is your first time here. And whenever it's a commercial break, you will see this take a break sign. That will let you know that we are on a commercial break. That's a little housekeeping. And another piece of housekeeping, hit that like button, please. You know, half of y'all come through, half of y'all are coming through, having a good kiki and laugh, and you're not hitting the like and letting us know that you are here and you enjoyed yourself. So please hit that like button, definitely. I'm working on several things for the channel. I'm also working on some merch. And I also have a different way for you to support the channel. If you see that code right there, if you see that code up there, that is something called Buy Me a Coffee. To buy a coffee, and another way to contribute to the channel other than going through YouTube. But that the website that goes with that QR code is also in my description. It's still LCID 932. So that's all I have for thing. Let's talk about last week. Okay, we know the lady is going home. We know a lady is going home. My thing is, I think Lauren and Shannon are on the bottom. I think Lauren was like doing all kinds of kung fu fighting the previous episode. She was Bello, can I talk? We need to talk. You had your bags in that woman room. And then she having the conversation with Vince, trying to get Vince to take accountability. And he's like, no, your friends got to take accountability. Talk to your friends. Will they stand their ground? Will they let you down? Hey, hey. That's what Vince is saying. What about your friends? Vince is saying, what about your friends? Okay. Hey, Ja Tony, good to see you. I'm not rowdy. Oh my gosh. Don't let anybody hear you say that. I'm not rowdy. I like his Lauren. You think it's Lauren? I think it's Shannon. Hey, Hussein, good to see you. Good to have you here. First time I've seen you here, you've probably been in the bushes, but glad to see you here. You watch Ready to Love on your TV. We are here together. Copyright. I can't show the episode here. Not for copyright. Own will own me. If I show it, they will own this channel if I show it. So we just have this is a space for us to laugh, kiki, watch the show together, and have space in the comments. Other housekeeping for this channel, I'm covering Love is Blind Germany. Yesterday, they dropped 8 episodes. Yes, y'all. They took us from pod to weddings in one day for Love is Blind Germany. I did all of the recaps. All the recaps. So that is there for you. I also interviewed Love is Blind Italy, Elisa. She was gracious enough to grant me an interview, and we did that yesterday. So Love is Blind Italy's Elisa, she cleared up a lot of stuff for us if you do watch the show. Tomorrow, we are covering RuPaul's Drag Race at 5 p.m. We're going to look at the drag, and we're going to see who showed up and who should have been voted out, who had to lip sync for their life. We talk about this show definitely here tomorrow at 5 p.m. EST. Sunday, we are going to talk about, Trey and I are going to talk about Love is Blind Germany. All 8 episodes. Germany said, we got 3 weeks for y'all. Everything 1 week, weddings the next week, reunion the next week, we out. That's what Germany said. Monday is Messy Member Monday at 8:05 p.m. EST. But there's some exciting things as well happening here. The Bob Marley biopic is coming out. And here on this channel, we do something called Teleparty. It's where you have to have your own access to, let's say, Netflix. And then we watch the show together and we have a chat. We have memes we could throw out. We can communicate with each other while we watch the movie. So since Bob Marley's biopic is coming out, we're going to be doing that Sunday the 18th, which is the Sunday before MLK Day. And then on MLK Day, we're also going to do another teleparty for the ladies of soul. These are the ladies of music like Roberta Flack, other ladies, Stephanie Mills. Well, we think that they don't get enough flowers. They do get flowers, but we think they don't get enough flowers. Like Besta, it's the teleparty is so I can play the videos. You have to have your own access to YouTube to see the YouTube. Okay. So definitely there's lots going on the channel. And this episode will be recapped on Tuesday at 5:05 EST. So everything we missed while we were kikiing, I'll definitely go there. And members, you get extra special treats of, did you see that? Did you miss that? Said, listen, last woman who got rowdy with Vince, Emily, went home that same episode. Okay, Absent said, hey, it's got to be Lauren because Vince is is I guess the bone crusher, or Vince is the one that gets you cast out of Oz. Can't wait for Sunday's live recap. I've been watching Love is Blind Germany reviews and commenting today. Oh, you've been watching it? Yes, Absence. Ooh, Love is Blind Germany. If you have not watched it, Love is Blind Germany, those first 8 episodes, people are wild. If you thought that dating in the US was one way and you may go internationally and find something different, no. And my interview with Elisa from Love is Blind Italy will tell you the same thing. Is the same thing they're dealing with in Italy. So I'm just telling you, ladies, I ain't liking it for you. I'm back. Had to cook me a little baby meal. Hey, y'all. Now, there's a rule around here. And Quay, you know this rule because you've been around here with your fine self in your avatar. Okay? The rule is if you tell us about a plate or you're eating something, drinking something, you better tell us what it is. What is this baby meal? Because my baby meal was some tuna and crackers before we started up again. Okay? You're going to binge it this weekend? Girl, don't be flooding my comment section. Hey, to go to Africa. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Don't be flooding my comment section about Love is Blind Germany. You see, I'm loving the fact that so many of you are coming with me on this journey to the international dating shows as well. Okay? She says, ooh, cheese grits and a scrambled egg. Ooh. Now, here's the thing people going to ask you. Now, I don't eat grits. Okay? I'm not a Southern girl. I'm not a Southern belle at all. I don't eat grits. But I do know some people put sugar or some people put salt in their grits. And I guess since you had cheese in it, you don't put either one of those. But I know people ask if you put sugar or salt and then they judge you. I know that much about grits. Okay? But welcome in, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button. You know, they're wrapping it up. Last week's episode, I'm watching it on this side. Okay? I'm watching it over here for me. And we could kiki here. New York hubby and I are craving Five Guys bacon cheeseburger, Cajun fries tonight. Here's my thing. Five Guys, I feel like I'm paying for grease. But, I don't eat, beef, poultry. I only eat some seafood, some fish, so you could have that, And we're back, high five. Yes, we are. All of it. Tara said all of it. Dash of sugar, salt, pepper, and cheese. Tara said, put all of it in my grits. Okay. I like my grits savory. Now, Quay, this is because of that photo you have with you showing your shoulder, looking all cute and stuff with that high afro. This is why I put on this voice. I like my grits savory, no sugar. one son does sugar, the other son does savory like me. Okay, okay. Girl, I think they're overrated, but hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've gotten, y'all, I have had a craving all week that Mr. L said has had to deal with. No, I'm not expecting, not happening. But definitely, I have want, dumplings, meaning like, the veggie stuffed dumplings. Oh, yes. And I found this brand. I'll probably put it in members. I'll show you all the picture. I found this brand that is amazing. Oh, and I just steam it and it's just perfect. Perfect. Okay. We don't eat this unhealthy all the time. Yeah, girl, we ain't judging. Also eat savory, cheese grits, scrambled eggs, and sausage every day. Ooh. Now here's my boring meal every day. It's like I probably have a boiled egg and maybe one or two slices of toast. But yeah, I do boiled eggs. And I know people think I'm crazy. Always sugar and the grits. Had to pop in. I'm watching Love is Blind Germany episode 6. Girl, you at episode 6? You on vacation. You on the vacation. Y'all say I'm trying to catch up because folks been saying all kinds of stuff. Yes, girl, Quay is looking good. We were singing her praises last episode. We were earlier in El Cid Unscripted. We were singing her praises. Look at that high afro. Look at that black and white. Look at that smooth skin. Look at the shoulder. What? That is a professional photo right there, Quay. You looking good, girl. Sugar and grits is blasphemy to me as a Georgia girl. Okay. Is sugar and grits a Midwestern thing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't eat grits. Tell the truth, grits with sugar or salt, then get judged. Right, John Tony? Grits must be savory. Grits must be savory. Okay, okay. Grits must be savory. Let me go ahead. I can eat eggs every day too. Sis says, to me, says it's the Chinese to me. Girl, I can too. I have, my uncle has heritage from China, so maybe there. So sorry to disappoint. Hey, don't matter to me. I don't have it. We used to do a breakfast spread for work for a previous job. We used to do the 12 days of Christmas and breakfast. So now, previously on Ready to Love, Tommy is talking about previously. Okay, this is where it has started. Ready to Love. Oh, now I'm looking at it. Steven looked real upset that Shannon interrupted the conversation with Donna. He looking. Remember, you're watching on your TV. We are here chatting with each other, chatting in the comment section. Mm. Why did Ashanti call Tommy the Grim Reaper? No, it took me some time to get to the place that you wanted me to be. Okay, the theme song is playing. It has started. Say, I'm ready. I'm ready to love. Can we get Steven to the front of the room, please? Steven to the front of the class. Let's see who's on the bottom for the ladies. Oh, no, not Steven. I don't know why I think Steven is the one telling the ladies who's going home, but Tommy talking to the fellas. Okay. Steven was tweed off. Yeah, he was teed off. Tommy said, let's dive into the good stuff. And Bello had this look. Did you dive into the good stuff? I'm sorry, y'all. Cardi likes Ashley. And I see uh he's talking about Dominique too. Give it up, player. Tyrus, I will have the instructions for teleparty posted, okay? Oh, Bella said we have an undeniable attraction and it's reciprocal. And then he spends time with Ashanti. Just say you want Dominique and that's it. Darius said he has a strong connection with Ashley. Why does Bellows beard looks like it has the white line, chalk line in it? I'm sorry, Hussein. I remember you when you posted that one time. Okay, so Vince says Donna, Steve says Donna. The things they're passionate about, like fashion. Mm. Okay, who are you not feeling? Let's say Lauren. Who are you not feeling? Shannon. This is a man who drove Shannon to the retreat, and he's the first one saying he don't have a romantic connection, kicking her to the boot. He want to ride home with Dom alone. Darius says Shannon. Steve says Shannon. He wants Shannon gone so he can spend more time uninterrupted with Donna. Yeah, Steve says she may jeopardize his connections. Ooh, Vince said Lauren. Mm. Been a roller coaster with Lauren. It raises his eyebrows. Vince, your eyebrows always raised. Carde say Lauren. Easy to get to know. Y'all, we have Lauren and we did say Lauren and Shannon on the bottom. Some people say Lauren going home and some people say Shannon. Bello say Lauren with his chest, his whole chest. She's been focused on, am I your top connection? What's this whole ranking thing? You know what it is. It makes sense because you sleeping in somebody else's room. It doesn't feel good knowing a woman about to be eliminated. Card, it could be you. If it was the man. Come on now. Okay, the fellas are getting it done according to this. Yeah, Bellows it's reciprocated was for Cardi. That's why I said the whole thing with Devon was for him. Why is the door behind Tommy open? You letting mosquitoes in. The connection is no longer there. One of your letters. Mm. Hey, La Queen. Hey, Isaac. Ashanti, your name ain't even on there. You threatened them the last time at the 70s party. They scared to put your name on the list. Said somebody lying if I'm on the bottom. Lauren. You see, I knew. Why did I know that Steve was gonna say it? And Shannon. We know Shannon going. Well, they have a sister vibe with her. Oh, ooh. Oh, concerned with the oh, you allowing the space for other connections to grow. You're distraught. Mm, mm. Yes, your intuition is right, Shannon. Oh, the fellas are confused with Lauren's ranking system. Really? Okay. Too much focus on your ranking. We know based on the clips, Lauren, you still here. If y'all have seen the clips on social media, she's still here. What's gonna happen with Lauren stays and then ladies have the power? Men, you better worry. Yay, Shannon is sent home. Not yay, yay. Oh, oh, the first walkout Shannon did. It was looking kind of hectic. Now she crying, but it looked like I wasn't gonna say bye to none of y'all. It was looking like a Christina exit. I know it. Why is it tough, Steven? You wanted her gone. Ooh, Shannon's sister vibe is even worse than friend vibe. Why are you coming out here to talk to me? Steven, don't you see? No, Steven, I'm sorry. You wanted her gone to so you could have space for another connection. No, don't hug me. Uh-uh. No, you wanted her gone. At least we do see waterworks. We see tears. The people who sniffle and we don't see a daggone thing. Have we ever done this in Ready to Love? You're able to go out there and say goodbye to the person privately? How do I not know you ain't sneaking your number to her and getting her so when do we say right, we don't do that? Why you crying, Dom? Now you and Bella can ride alone in the car back. Nah, nah. Mm. Use your time wisely is the only thing you have to do, narrowing your choice down. Please. Tommy, you could have given them an assignment. Ladies can eliminate. I think Cardi on the chopping block. I'm sorry. Okay. Bello thinking where you stand next to Dom, and you keep in Ashanti as a placeholder for a vote. That's where you stand, Bello. No, you don't need no more time. You ain't got no connections. You got one. Just connect with it. Stay with it. Okay, this means we are on a commercial break. It's on a commercial break. Y'all, I don't need anybody else going outside talking and saying goodbye. You say goodbye in front of everybody in the camera and then you go about your business. I do not need y'all to be saying goodbye. I do not need y'all to be saying goodbye and going outside and sitting on the bench. No, thank you. No, no, thank you. No, thank you at all. Say your goodbyes in front of everybody. Bye. Give you hugs, give you cries on the shoulder, and that's it. Now Bella wants us to make us feel that he has production. Here's the thing, production. I need to see the footage because just like Lauren said, hell no. If Bello sleep overnight with Dom, I'm sure Ashanti is 10 times worse than that. Or 10 times as fiery as that. Because I'm sure Ashanti see Bello with them bags in that room and he slept overnight in the room with Dom. I'm sure Ashanti is like, oh, hell no. And y'all just ain't showed us. But, that's one thing. Because Ashanti peeped that they took the big room. Okay. Maybe that's, maybe Dom had her cast because she actually tried to take their room. I think they made her do that. Oh, okay. You think they made her do that? Okay. Right, not them being brand new. Yeah, this is not the brand new stuff we want for Ready to Love. There's other brand new stuff we want, At least y'all thinking about it. Nobody gets eliminated at first. But I don't like this new thing about we find out next week who was voted out. No. Or at least let us know who's on the bottom before you close it out. I don't like waiting until the following week to find out who was kicked off. Take an extra 30 minutes if you need it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just how I feel. Certainly put your feelings in the comments, okay? But yeah, Steven sitting outside. It's like, why are you going outside? She eliminated. You still have time to date me. Why are you spending time with her? See, I'll be selfish in this type of instance, which you should not be. You need to be gracious at all times unless somebody look at you funny. Okay? Yeah, at least tell us who's on the bottom. Right. Tell us who's on the bottom. Now y'all know it's going to take 10 years before they listen to us. So if we start now, they'll listen to us in 2036. We knew it was Shannon though. Yeah. Carde is next. Simplistic Grace said, "Hey, Carde, since you are the metaphor, pack up that bag, metaphorically speaking." That's all we saying. And did I posted, if it ain't in the general, it's in the members. Definitely I posted. Y'all told me about the superhero they made Cardi out to be, and I posted that. Go check the posted section. And I put the link to where it's from. It's bad enough we get these thrown together connections without us finding out when or how it happened. Yes. Period. Yes, Cardi, metaphorically pack them bags. But yes, y'all, when he said I am a metaphor, somebody did a whole cartoon character and put an M on his chest and a big I am the metaphor. I am a metaphor. I was like, daggone it. So I posted it for y'all. If you can't see it, then it's probably members only. I can't remember if I put it members only or not. But it's definitely out there. But y'all, we are still on a commercial break. This take a break means we are on a commercial break where I am watching it, okay? Yes, Cross Country Who say, "Hey, how are you?" And reminding you to please hit that like button one good time. One good time. But I will remember to put out the teleparty instructions. That video, I will post it again, and I will certainly post a link to it so that people can know how to download teleparty and how to get into a teleparty once I drop the link. Donna's wondering why Stephen gave Shannon a painted planta and still sent her home. She looked bothered about not getting a plant. Hey, Mona Wilson, good to see you. We're still on a commercial. This is the longest commercial break I have ever seen for Ready to Love. This is the longest commercial break ever. I feel like I've been talking to y'all forever. Forever, ever, forever. Okay, I think we're about to come back. Yes, we are back. We are back. We are watching. You're watching on your TV. I'm watching on mine. Now, Stephen. Now, Stephen going to comfort Lauren. Stephen, are you the emotional support of this season? You didn't see Shannon going? Girl, we saw Shannon going home. Stephen was annoyed. Lauren, what do you mean for you to end up on chopping block? You've been fighting these at least two of the fellas. Noticed yes, Iyanla is back. So notice this, since Shannon isn't there, Stephen is free to go hang out on Lauren's bed. Okay. That's why Shannon was sent home. Stephen said it's hard managing all these connections, all these ladies. No, we saw the clips, Mona, in the week. If you're on IG, you see the clips that Lauren was here for the plant pot distribution. Happy Friday. Gonna catch a rewatch of the live and on-demand episode. Lovely, blessed weekend. You too, Rana. Don't forget Love is Blind Germany. We cover it on Sunday, okay? Is it narrowed down for you, Steven? Is it narrowed down? It's only narrowed down because Shannon left. But you got Donna, Ashante, and Lauren, Steven. Yes, he needs to step it up, Lauren, and show you that, he deserved your attention. Mm-mm-mm. Do you feel the right person still here? He says yes. Yeah, no, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Oh, who cooking? Who cooking? Okay, Ashley and Darius cooking. Oh Lord, this is the moment. Lauren is talking to Bello, and he looks over at Dom, who just pulled up. His attention shifts when his connection comes by. Dom pulled a power play right there, y'all. She ain't even looking at Bello. Her back is to him, but he knows she's sitting right there. His attention, he sprung, y'all. Sorry, Bello. We don't know Bello or Dom, but Bello is sprung. Okay. Whatever we were breathing across that pillow. Oh Lord, Darius. This orange fur, Darius, please put it away. It's a stole. It looks like a stole. Please tell me that's not a whole jacket with that paisley arms. Bello is giving Dom a pot painted like Mexico because he wants to share Mexico with her. Really? It sounded like how they tried to play Ashanti with the whole Miami, Mexico. Yes, Ashanti. He loving all on Dom. And Dom and Bello just kissing each other on the lips in front of everybody. Oh, Cardi said now he realized he should be laser focused on Ashanti. You feel cozy and comfortable with Cardi? I don't like that. Lauren, really? You and Steven established 2024? No, I don't like that. That seemed non-creative. I'm sorry. Oh, Ashley. Oh, Ashley, oh, painted it for his mom. That was really nice, Ashley. That's very sweet. That was very sweet, Ashley. He was crying on the inside, he said. This thug tear gonna come down. It's okay to cry. He made one for Donna and her initials are DL. You're not trying to say nothing. Donna gave one to Vince. Steven gave one to Lauren. Oh, that one was for Shannon. The way you said that, Lauren, it sometimes sound like you get stuck. It doesn't always sound like succulent. Donna, are you really disappointed you didn't get a succulent from Steve? Right? Ashanti's like, "You got any more?" Steve giving out, like, a half a box. Mm. Yeah, you did not do a good job, Steven. I handed out the succulents. He is spent emotionally. You tired? Oh, okay. We are on a commercial break. That's what this take a break means. We are on a commercial break. Oh my word. Steven got all kinds of succulents being handed out. I said it. I said it, and I said it the way I meant it. I said it the way I meant it. Steven passing out a whole lot to everybody. Oh no, not La Queen. They all starting to irritate me. They all irritating me. Mm-mm-mm. No, 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 we can't all be irritated. Can't all be irritating you. Um, Steve, you need to dwindle it down. How come y'all are okay with Steve having all these connections? And all of a sudden, you know, Steve is okay to have all these connections. And y'all were hammering on Devin for having all these connections. Hey, Real 75th, yes, on the previous live, the unscripted, um, the Real Brown Family Chronicles gifted membership. So that is where you got it. If you got it tonight, go check out our member lives. It is for grown folk only. Okay, it's for grown folk only, and the members misbehave. I am demure and mindful. Okay, I'm always, wearing a set of pearls like Shannon, and I don't misbehave. They misbehave. Okay, Steven had too many connections. He's going to struggle this episode. He will, but everybody gonna want him. I don't know who fighting over card A, or is Ashanti gonna slide over to card A since that's the only one left? See, Bella about to go in for the kiss, and Ashley turned her face. Bello, or you mean Darius? Right, Darius. Okay, Darius. Okay. I was like, which one? Which one? You real 75th. I always behave myself in the presence of company. Okay. Always behave myself. Now I present stuff and the members go off. But let's talk about it. Steven got too many connections. One of his connections ain't even there. He couldn't even fake the funk, Steven. You couldn't even fake the funk and act like that one was for Donna and you didn't have one for Shannon. That says a lot, Stephen. That does say a lot. You couldn't even say like, oh my God, this is green, Donna. And I remember that green outfit that you wore on the friend's date. And so I thought about you when I painted this green, girl. Stephen ain't got no game. Stephen ain't got no game. Stephen should really focus on Donna and Ashanti. He doesn't like Lauren for real, for real. Yeah, Lauren will chew him up and spit him out. I'm sorry. Real 75th, hope to see you at a messy member Monday. That's usually 8 p.m. EST. Okay. I get some unsolicited advice. We talk grown folks conversation on topics. We do signs. We do dating show reels. Like back in Love Connection. We do a lot in Member Monday. Steve just handing out plants. He handing out suck you lents. That's all Steven said. You get a plant and you get a plant and you get a plant. Steven, you passing yourself around a little too much. Right about now, everybody should have about 2. Steven had 4 and then Shannon went home. Okay. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. Here come Vince with more games. Jenga. Jenga in the grass? It already looked like it leaning. What are we doing, Lauren? Did you wear the same thing last night and this morning? What are we doing? I need to know the time of days. Are we wearing the same thing from last night to this morning? Hey, I said what I said. Thank you for coming through and supporting. Y'all, please check out I said what I said for your political information, especially what's going on now, your political news. And she does a variation of the pop the balloon reaction, okay? Thank you for popping by. You can't lie when Vince's mouth was yeah, true. So Ashley is cuddling up with some fur with Darius. That fur blanket. You see, Darius done proved your lies. You're lying on him. See, he got his lineup while he there. He wasn't wearing the turban because his lineup wasn't there. Y'all lying on Darius. They won't have it. Ashley, I'm loving the hair. I'm loving the hair. Okay, they're talking about God. Who do you serve? Okay. Who's leading you? Ashley said a lot of guys ain't about that life. They do be saying that Darius be sending them sermons in the morning. Send them scriptures to the ladies. Okay. They speak spiritually. Oh, she's a succulent kind of woman. Oh, you licking your fingers. Did you have a taste, Darius? Keep it to yourself. She did a full body wax this morning. Why are you telling this man that? Full body wax. Well, she must do it regularly so it don't hurt. We packing up already? Oh, Darius brought that blanket, y'all. You see him packing it? Darius bought the fur blanket. Donna gave Vince a book and he asked if he could keep the bookmark too. She's like, "For now." Careful, Vince. Donna gonna come by, say, "I'm coming by for my, bookmark." That's an excuse to come on by. Why is Cartier got a bandana around his head like that? Okay, Steven in his varsity jacket. You like the outfit? Y'all see the car, y'all trying to determine if that was, Dom's car last time? We don't know who slept in that bed. Lauren is taking Vince out on a date. Yay or nay. How tall are you today, Vince? How tall are you today? Vince is wearing a tie. Where did Vince come from? I'm used to the nice sweaters, not a tie. And the shirt is ironed. Mm. Why do I feel like both of y'all are choking on them words? It's so hard to build a connection. It's like, no, not at all. It's not too late. Both of y'all look like y'all are choking on the words. He wants to give her friends an apology. They want to talk to him. She actually calls her friends to put Vince on speak. I don't like this. The little rip, the little rip. Oh, he thinks we misread each other. Great way to say it, Vince. Vince, you put on the spot. It's like, why would you call your friend? He got off work. Is all well on the earth? Y'all ain't even holding hands. Y'all ain't even. Y'all ain't even. Jeez. Excellent character. Look at Vince's face. Look at his eyebrows. Look at his eyebrows. Vince is like, okay, she about to say something bad. Oh, he's a good man now. He's a good man, Savannah. And he can fit in her life. She was saying, I don't know how you gonna behave in the settings that I now he's a good man, Savannah. Okay, what happened? What happened? Right, a setup. It's a setup. It's a setup. Vince, you gonna keep making an effort? I don't need no effort. Or you feel strongly about her? Oh, this date made y'all connection stronger. Lauren, please. I see that bank card. Don't do that again, please, Lauren. Lauren, go change that card, please. I'm serious. Because I can see that bank card through the clear purse, and that is the part that has your three digits at the back of the card. Go change that card, please, if you have not already. Please do it. Internet is a wild place. Okay, okay, we are on a commercial break. We're on a break. But yeah, that purse, Lauren, don't ever have a little thing slip that you could slip your card into so it's not seen by the world. Please, Lauren. And that's for all y'all who have see-through purses. Wrap it up in some wrap your cards up in something. Hey Jaguar, sorry I'm late. I'm assuming I was right. Shannon is the one who went home. Yes, you were right. You know that they did show us everything. Everything. This is not genuine. Come on, Vince. Please don't choose her over Donna. Hey, they gotta give us, the turnaround. Lauren gave Vince the booty sticking out hug. Okay, it's not like Nicole when she sent Ed home when they were hip to hip. It is the you chest to chest, but not the lower half, not the lower region. Vince and Lauren are each other's best match on the show. Doesn't mean they should be together though. Really? I really like Vince with Donna. But I guess y'all may be paying Donna up with Steven. Yeah, that church hug. I disagree. Right. I like Vince and Donna. Much prefer it. Although Donna threw that shade at that that ex's date. If Steven and I get together, we'd have each other's first kid. Throwing shade at Lauren and Ashante. Yeah. Vince don't want Vince said, hey, he's not opposed to it. He's not opposed to it. The marriage thing is where he hesitated more. I'm more concerned about him and marriage. He'll make a baby. Donna's best match is Steve. Okay, we see simplistic Grace and Jaguar have different points of view. Okay, good. He's open to kids. He never said he was against kids. And Donna understands what it is when, dad has a kid when you are 16. Hey. Well, Vince gonna be y'all. Wait a minute. They showed us an extra clip online that we did not see here. We didn't see Vince and Donna on the bench this episode where the leaves were falling. They had a lovely moment. We didn't get to see that. Oh, I'm gonna need production to get it together. Don't show me clips that I ain't gonna see in the show. Just like Lauren's willing to have kids, I don't believe it. Ooh, Simplistic Grace said it's quite simple. There is no grace. Donna, Steven is dust after the plant. Yeah. Yeah, no plant for Donna? Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Right, it was a digital exclusive? Oh, okay. I ne oh, it was a lovely conversation. I was expecting to hear them sing A Whole New World. Only God gives grace, not me, right? I used to have someone say grace is only before meals. They sure didn't, and it was a pretty scene. Yes, it was a pretty scene. I was hoping to talk about that. I'll talk about it on my recap. Right, they always cut the good scenes. It was wonderful scene. Donna's best life match is Steven, but she has more chemistry and dating experience with Vince. Right, she was more like she not put off by Vince at all with that exit date. Okay, we are back. We are back. It is gone away. We are back. Who going out now? Oh yeah, I saw this. I feel like I saw half the show already. Dom and Carday, the metaphor. Dom, you looking good. Dom looking good in that dress. Okay. I don't know what kind of animal print that is. Dom just stood there. She's like, where am I sitting? I'm sitting wherever you pull the chair out for me. Is Ashante getting scammed? Ooh. Mm, I don't know. Now is the time for Bella to go on a date since Dom is otherwise occupied. Cardays, it was lit. It's amazing time. Why y'all do that? I just said now is the time for Bella to have a date with Ashante since Dom is occupied, and y'all show me a date with Bella going to see Ashante. Y'all are just messy like me. Y'all are just messy like me. You don't need any fur. Sorry, Bella. You don't need any fur. Wait a minute, does Dom dress match this shirt in his confessional? Y'all, Imma do that for my recap. Imma look at his shirt and have a side by side to see if her dress print matches his shirt print. Dom feels familiar to him, but familiar is what he's done in the past. Seem like you're doing it in the present too, especially at that cabin. He said his mind is open. But is your heart open, Bello? But y'all was sitting on that couch kissing each other and handing off the succulent plants. I can't. There's no other connection for these two. You kissing somebody on the mouth in front of everybody else, it is over for everybody else. She's like, woulda, coulda, shoulda with Cardi that he wanted to spend more time with her. How can he spend time with you and you spend it overnight with another man? Make this make sense. Why would Bello and Dom think anybody will want to date them knowing that they cohabitated? Bello was telling us that he was the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Yo, every time Bello keeps coming up with a bigger story, bigger story, bigger story, I'm starting not to believe his stories. I guess West Detroit, born and raised on the playground is where Bello spent most of his days. I'm sorry, y'all. So Ashante wants to learn more about healing and healing mindset. Okay. She doesn't want her life to look like this. Okay. She wants her life to be non-toxic. We with you. Is that also why you're vegan? Yeah, Dominique will be mad at him for not staying on business. Okay, mental and emotional level, that's it. But Bella Ashante is the one that's going, you gotta have your son. She may be. Yeah, Dom is disincarnate. And you saw how he reacted. He went into himself. Being friends is not enough for her. She needs the full package. Mm. She's like, Bella applied the pressure. So she with him. A hug and be out. Is it gonna be a church hug? I mean, Cardi, she would have chewed you up and spit you out. I'm sorry. We're on a commercial break, y'all. I'm sorry. I think Dom would have Dom would steamroll over Cardi. So what do we think? I think Dom's dress is very similar in pattern to Bello's shirt in his confessional. I don't know that little purple animal print thing. It's screaming y'all went shopping or she went shopping and got y'all matching pieces for Mexico. Yeah, I don't think Cardi and Dom was going to be a thing, but why would anybody think that Bello or Dom would entertain anyone else? And why would you entertain Bello or Dom seeing that they were in front of y'all kissing on each other? Y'all make it make sense. This does not make any sense as to why anyone would entertain a connection with either one of them. They are locked in. And even if they weren't locked in, it is in bad form. You spend a night in a room together. Really? Yeah, sorry. Let me just say we just finished up the Bello and Ashante date and the Dom and Carde date. But yes, we already passed where Vince apologizes to Lauren friend, and we were like, why is she calling the friend? Why is she calling the friend? Okay. Right. Nobody would think that. Nobody would think y'all are free to engage. And even if you are free, I wouldn't want to engage. You have just, y'all have been kissing. Y'all have been, lack of a better term, sharing bodily fluids. That's what kissing is. There's no way in front of everybody. Now, what's going to happen? Bella going to be on the bridge with Ashante, hugging and kissing her at the end? What that going to look like? Come on now. Stop playing in our face, please. Production, stop making these people play in our face. I'm glad to see Ashante is still there, but I would have preferred Devin to still be here for Devin to see that the bags were in the room. I'm telling y'all, production, y'all missed an opportunity to get a good like picture of everything. If Devin was there and Devin also, painted a pot to give to Dom too, that would have been a scene because Dom would have had two. Would Dom take the pot or would she refuse it because Bella was there? I'm telling you, production, y'all got rid of Devin too early. Carde could have gone and y'all would have had scene upon scene with Devin. And Devin wouldn't have had a problem pulling Dom to the side to say, let's go take a walk. I thought they probably already knew see it too. I wouldn't even entertain one of them smiling in my space. Right. Stream is kind of behind. Let me see if I find another one. That's okay, Jaguar. Y'all, Jaguar's in another country, so he's looking for a stream that is at the same time as us so he can watch it and comment at the same time with us. That's why. And Jaguar, I'll remember to be able to say where we are a little bit better now that I know when you're searching for a stream. But yeah, I think Devin should have been here, been at the retreat and all that stuff. Okay, I think he should have been here. Okay, I think Devin should have been here. He would have been great. Okay, we are back. We are back. Ooh, Dom, those gold tights look good, girl. Ashley, I'm loving the hair. What have you been doing? Oh, Dom got the full on. Donna, that's giving 80s prom dress. Yes, we're at the ladies' lounge. We just arrived at the ladies' lounge. Dom is given solid gold, and Donna is given 80s prom. Yeah, Darius's only connection is Ashley. Yes, Donna's earrings are lovely. Okay, Donna says Vince is her number one from the beginning. He prioritizes her the whole time. Ooh, that's a little shade to Lauren. Okay, Lauren, Vince and I had a date. Your top connection had a date with me. I like the lapel of that outfit, Lauren. Closer look, it looked better. Ashley said he been intentional. Mm. Darius gave Ashley his car because hers is in the shop. Ashante talks about the date. Dom don't like to hear that it's growing. Lauren said, "Bello again." Now Dom not looking nice, and y'all got her man name in your mouth. Well, yeah, they only one last lounge because four people go to the end. Oh, you found you found one that's ahead. Oh, Lauren, tell him about him. Oh, Dom. Don't throw rocks at Hattie yet. We were all in the house. It's a big house, Dom. Come on now. Dead dumb. Right, Dominic got nothing to do with you. Why, Dominic? Why? What was that heat for? Oh, Lauren said she feel like a side chick. Is she a side chick? Why does Lauren just right? Just say Dom name. But then Dom was wildly just aggressive. Not aggressive, wildly just rare. It's like so Carde. So Carde on two people's mouth. Okay, Ashante say Vince. So is it Vince and Carde on the bottom? Okay, we might get an elimination. Ooh, Donna says Steven because he got more connections than anyone else. You get a pot and you get a pot. Mm. Lauren, why you gotta tell us you and Steven talk every single day and you know him better than everybody else? Oh, why Dom? She's like, I didn't know y'all had a connection. He was by himself the whole time. Which two guys? Which two guys y'all think it is, y'all? Dom had more fire for Lauren again. That was unnecessary to me. So we know Cardi is on the bottom. So is it Vince or Steven? I think Vince on the bottom and then Cardi going home. Bring out the whip. Somebody got to go. Lauren, don't act like you approved, please. Y'all, we are on a commercial break. This means we're taking a break. So who do y'all think is going to be on the bottom for the men? Who y'all think will be on the bottom for the men? Steven and Carde. Steven and Carde. I thought that thing Dom saying, I don't know, you and Steven was together because Steven was by himself the whole time. That was a little bit, ooh, why? What came before that? That set that off. Because how is Steven alone all the time? Because Shannon was all up on him. I guess you mean when Shannon left. Mm-mm-mm. Bello does not look at Ashante like he looks at Dominique. Nope. Ashante Steven is your best option. Cardi in the car today. Steven and Cardi. Yep. Might be Steven and Cardi. Has Vince been on the bottom? Has Vince been on the bottom yet? Lauren says about Bello, not Dom. Okay. Dom should have kept quiet. No, Lauren said something about Steven and Dom piped in, but it may be that they, you know, spliced it up differently. Yeah, Cardi going home. I disagree, El said. I don't like when people try to compete with me. I would have the same reaction as Dom towards Lauren. That's Lauren's way of hiding her insecurity over Bello and Steven. Sad. I know that. Here's the thing. If I was in Dom's position, I wouldn't allow you to see me sweat. Because I wouldn't allow you go play around. Go play with somebody else, not me. Because you know what? I would be like Ray, the movie. when she said, "When we on the road, you in my bed." That's how I would be. Bella was in my that's how I would have been. I ain't got time for being whatever with you. I ain't got time for you. Like, I would do that's about as much as I would do. Mm, okay. I think Dom and Bello have a pact to keep each other in for the win. Now, we have seen before, it's got to be more people in the pact because we've seen before that people have voted out one half of a strong connection. That has happened in Ready to Love in the past. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we all saw Lauren's insecurities. Yeah, we all saw Lauren. We all saw how Lauren felt, but it was Dom just ran. I was like, ooh, okay, Dom, you ain't got to go there. We all can see it. Who is Steven going to choose? Well, that's the thing. Steven going to be the one with the choice. Steven going to be the one with the choice. I mean, Vince got 2. Bello got 2. Steven got 3. I mean, it's like a whole bunch of choices. Cardi got Ashante. It's going to be a case of who going to show up to whose, location. We got too many pieces that could be trying to connect. Donna got either Steven or Vince. Vince got either Lauren or Donna. I mean, it's just too much. Too much. Hey Jay Blake, you're behind in the episode. That's okay. We're about to take the men out on a date and figure out who gets sent home. We're trying to figure out who's on the bottom. We figure Cardi is going home, but it's who's on the bottom with him. Neither Steven nor Vince been on the bottom. It's one of them. Steven should choose Donna or Shantae. I would choose Donna. He seems closest to her. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see who they choose and who's together now. I can't wait for the reunion. I'm already there. Let's get to the bridge. I've been trying to get to the bridge from the beginning, from like the 4th episode. Okay, y'all, we are back. We are back. We see Lauren. We are back. We see Lauren. Oh, Steven. Steven's on the bottom. Ooh. Steven's on the bottom. In a lovely Plymouth jacket. Yeah, Cardi and Steven. Ashante and Cardi. This is Are we coming to the end of the Cardi experience? Cardi learned he's not getting close to the table. He gonna hug you while standing up so you don't spill your drink. Okay, Cardi. Okay. Oh, Lauren, our interactions is private and not public. Do you feel like his little secret? Uh, she brings it up. People are saying they didn't even know she was a thing with him. Okay, one thing is true, Absent said. Cardi has a gorgeous teeth and lovely smile. Wonderful. We always love compliments around here. We do like shade, but we like compliments. Cardi said he was always rooting for Ashanti to win. Shanti said you were PG. I need to know PG-13 or PG-17. What kind of PG? Different levels of PG. Ooh, Jaguar said his laptop froze. See what happened when you were throwing us shade that you were ahead of us? I hope it unfreezes itself. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Ashanti said a lot of the ladies felt like you were not being intentional enough. You're being surface. This is Ashanti telling Cardi, is it to hide certain aspects of who you are? That being said, now we move back over to Lauren. The ladies feel that you Ashanti is saying, as a consensus, the ladies have decided today in the lounge that you, mm, the dramatic music, are not ready to love. Carde is sent home. He said it's a great lesson. Carde has been sent home, y'all. Do y'all agree? Do y'all disagree? Do y'all think it's going to be a double elimination and Steven going to go home too? Okay. You did finish the process, Cardi. You finished the process at where you needed to finish it. You don't have to be at the bridge to finish the process. This is your process. It's tailored to you. Oh, Cardi is seeing that she did the church hug with the mm. I just said double elimination. Steven is sent home. Steven is sent home too, y'all. Steven was sent home too. I just randomly said double elimination. I did not think y'all would send Steven home. Both them. Both them. Now Steven could go check on Shannon. Both of them. I thought Steven was going to be sent. I just randomly, I'm stunned. Right. Stunned. Now Lauren crying. Lauren, you crying like how Nicole was crying when she had to send the gentleman home. Big surprise. I thought Steven was going to be there. Yeah, I'm good with both too. I'm good with both. Big surprise. We good with this. Didn't expect. We did not expect this, but Steven, it just like happened. Yeah, I know there were 3 men and 4 women. That didn't mean it had to be like that. Okay, both of them. No, the men don't have another elimination. They say this was the last lounge. They said this was the last lounge. I can't believe y'all sent Steven home. Next time, previews, previews. Oh, we do have. Oh, we do have men are introducing the ladies to their family. Donna wants to be engaged in 2025. Oh, he been spending all his time with Ashley, but don't feel he going in that direction anymore. Oh, oh, Lauren confronts Bello right there. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I need that next week. I need that next week. Lauren in front of Dom. Dom's like, explain yourself, explain yourself. Lauren, you are right. You don't have to explain yourself to Dom because your connection is Bello. Your connection is Bello. You don't have to explain yourself to Dom at all. Why is Dom going rare? My word. But I do like it. Like, hey, Bello, state it right now. Are you willing to explore connection with me? Say it with your chest in front of her. No, they do. Lauren has to go. She's not at the table. She might go. She certainly might go, but it's going to be fun on the way out. So we got 4 women, 3 men. Vince will pick Donna. Yes, if Steven is gone, that's the only place for Donna to land. Ashley don't want to cook and just stay home with all of Darius's kids. I love it. What are we talking about if we're not talking about that? Dom got way too much nerve. It is. It's like, explain yourself. Explain. No, you need to sit there. When did Dom stop sitting there and being cute? They look like a couple because they got busy on the getaway. They did. Bella's out there doing the Beyonce's mute challenge. Get him, Lauren. Get him. Where's Ashante? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where Ashante. The preview. Yes, the previews got us hyped. The queen is hyped up. Queen LATIFAH command. The queen is hyped. It is. Say it with your chest, Bello. Say it with your chest. Say it in front of your other connection. Yeah, he slept in your bed, but he's still interested in me. Say it right here in front of your family. Because I feel like a side chick. She keeps saying the side chick thing, Lauren. I need you to pump the brakes on that side chick thing. You could say I'm your, be a little escape. I feel like you're a little secret, okay? I feel like you're a little secret. But come on now. Come on now. Shantae and Lauren have no connections. Hey, Lauren is saying, hey, she want Bella to say it now. Because if he says no, she's like, I can leave right now. I could self-eliminate. So Vince is going to be the one with a choice. I don't like Vince being the one with a choice, y'all. I really don't like it. Unless Lauren could self-eliminate. Ashanti could self-eliminate. She either gets sent home by the men, she self-eliminates. We're coming up to the scene with the trailer where Darius tells Vince to STFU. Bella's also at the table with Donna, Ashley, Ashanti, and Dom. Yeah, we didn't see Ashanti in the preview. Did Ashanti self-eliminate? We don't know. She could. I would. If they sent Cartier home and they sent Steven home, why am I here? Bella already snuggled up with Dom. Agree. Ashanti went to find Steven after elimination. We know she doesn't want love with the three men who are left. She don't. She daggone sure don't. But it's like, Darius, what else you gonna do? You picked Ashley. You put all your eggs in that basket. What are you gonna do? You ain't got nobody else. Nobody else checking for Darius. And nobody else is checking for Ashley. So they need to pair up. And then Dom and Bella pair up. And that just leaves Vince to decide between Lauren and Donna. That's just how we see it. This is an edited, produced show. Everything that we see is produced and highly edited. We don't know what's going to happen next week. And we don't know what has happened with other scenes that we know nothing about. This was good, okay? Production, as I said, I keep on saying, I just wish y'all kept Devon in. I wish y'all kept Devon. Y'all could eliminate Devon now after the retreat, but Devon would have brought a certain spice to the retreat. I'm thinking y'all could have eliminated Devon and Steven, but Devon would have bring some heat to the retreat, some much needed, rivalry, good rivalry, okay, good healthy rivalry, okay. Donna really turned her season around. The Uno reverse should be studied. And she is studying. She's about to, get her doctorate at the end of this year. We already asked her for her thesis. Truly want to read it. The spending habits of millennials. Truly want to read that. Lauren making herself look crazy. Dom and Bella is together. I know, but Jay Blake, she's not making herself crazy. Please don't do that. Lauren is not making herself look crazy. Here's why. This is the drama we live for. This is the drama we live for. Devin had to go. No, he needs to go to retreat. This is the drama we live for. Say it with your chest in front of the other lady. Is you still feeling me or not? Don't play me. Devin should have had more succulence. Yes, Devin would have had more succulence than Steven. Yes. I agree. Carter should have left before Devin. Right. If we had eliminated Carter first, Devin go on the retreat, then you get rid of Devin and Steven now. It would have been good. Are you going in and out, or is it my connection? I'm not sure. I'm not seeing any in and out issue. What's in your glass? Devin, he did a retreat. He's dull, socially awkward, Dom plaything. No, but he would have come in and he would have asked why. Why are y'all in the room? He would have taken Dom's attention elsewhere sometimes. We would not have the pleasure of watching the metaphor if Devin had been true to go to Africa. You know what? Thank you, bringing me down to earth. We would not have the superhero called the metaphor if Devin was there. I'm sorry. I do apologize. For sure, Ashley and Darius never talked about anything real. Why is he just finding out that they want different things and lifestyles in the future? Run, Ashley, run. And for the members, there is a run emoji for you members. So, okay. Why is it I'm more hyped for the previews for next week? Okay. We're going to be here next week again, 7:45. This opens up. Make sure you hit that like. But y'all, the shocker, good shocker, is Cardi and now Steven is eliminated. That tells people don't be having 4 and 5, things out there. Jaguar, yes, I did. I did find it. I did find the meme of Cardi as a metaphor, and I posted it on my I posted it in my post section on my channel, so it should be there. If you can't see it, I probably put it as members only, but I'll release it now. Okay, now that Cardi is gone, now Cardi has been eliminated with Steven. I'll post it if it's not already out there for everyone to see. But I post a lot. Ask my members, they got a lot of posts too. I post a lot for all the shows that I'm covering, like Love is Blind Germany right now. We have a private member post. And we have that. Yeah, Steven took too long to make his decisions, but I'm shocked that he was sent home. I'm shocked that Steven was sent home. That was the shocker. Donna gonna be shocked. I know they said the three men's names, and that's why I said Vince has never been on the bottom too. I never thought that Vince would go home, but I thought it was okay if it's Vince and Cardi, whoever in Cardi is going home. But they sent Steven too. Daggone it. Good night, Mona. But y'all, thank you, Mona. Tell me good night. It's about time for me to say good night. It has been wonderful. Y'all will meet here again Tuesday. I'm going to recap this, and we're going to recap everything that we did not catch the first time we watched it together. We will be here again at 7:45. Watch it together, okay? And tomorrow I'm covering RuPaul's Drag Race at 5. Sunday we're covering Love is Blind Germany, those first 8 episodes. Monday is Messy Member Monday, and I said Tuesday is Ready to Love recap to cover everything. Steven will circle the block. Not that cool if you didn't have Steven is too laid back. He needed more assertive, being chill, cool point. I have the link, I have the photo. But if you don't see a Jaguar, I'll put it out there. I'll go check after this to see if it's members only. But yes, good night, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. It's always a pleasure to watch this with you. And like I always say, I'll see you on no, Lauren does not have a live tonight. If you look, she has it that is canceled tonight. She usually does it at 9:15. She did put a post that it was canceled. Okay. But thank you all so much for being here. And like I always say, I'll see you on the next one.